I hired Mr. Wells because I heard about what great work he was doing. And I've seen other athletes that came along through high school and made their way up into college, and the system that he put in place. And one of the things also is that anyone who believes in their product is going to talk highly about their own product. And it's a sad day when a dog won't wag its own tail. And Mr. Wells came to me and he spoke with me and he showed me. And he point blank, I will show you it works. And that's what he did. Within 5 to 6 weeks, I've seen the results. I'm sorry, within 4 to 5 weeks, I've seen the results from the athletes that I brought to Mr. Wells to get involved with Super Phenom for the NFL Combines and Pro Days. And we're even talking about athletes whose bodies that people were saying could not do it, but working with him, they turned into some of the best numbers they ever had. Some of the guys who experienced great success are such athletes as Edward Britton, who went to Texas Tech, and then also he produced very well at his Pro Day. Xavier Robbins, who had the best times in the country. That's all athletes in the country, including those that went to the NFL Combines, in his 40s and in his vertical jumps. There's a tight end from UTEP by the name of Johnny Moore, who basically body was broken down from the season, and they were telling him what he could not do. He got involved with Super Phenom, and he turned in some of the best numbers that he ever had at the Pro Day at UTEP, and that's just attributed back to the training he got with Super Phenom. Some of the numbers that Xavier Robbins put in vertical, such as 43 inches, which is tremendous. 4.27, which is awesome. 4.31, he ran twice. Those are the kind of numbers that he produced coming and working with Mr. Wells in Super Phenom. And also, just to add, he came across the state of Texas just to work with Super Phenom and get that experience that he needed. The difference with the Super Phenom system compared to everything else is it has its own uniqueness. It focuses on not just the basic things the same mundane things that everyone else does. It sets itself apart with the explosion, with the mentality that comes with it, with the fact that you're saying Super Phenom. It creates an atmosphere of training and excitement, and those kind of atmosphere explodes itself out on the field when these guys are time for them to compete. Not just in the combine atmosphere, but when they get into their pro games and things that causes them to want to explode and to do great things.